Well, hi guys. As you can see over yonder, there is a couple of Cincinnati Bell or Alta fiber trucks. I just literally got my cable back and my telephone and internet. Everything is back now. Trying to figure out how I want to say this. 1 week ago today is Wednesday, July the 12th, I think. I can't. Anyway, week ago, July 6th, about 3:30 in the afternoon, there was a series of 3 tornadoes that came through southwest Ohio. Loveland, Ohio, Goshen, Ohio, and the Moores Fork area, which is where I live. It took loads of trees out in this area. From Thursday morning until late Saturday afternoon, I had to babysit my generator. It's kind of in the kind of wore out from doing this, actually, because it was every hour on the hour, shut it off, fill it up with gas, fire it back up until about midnight. And I'd let it run out of gas, and I was awake by 6 in the morning, and you take off and go again. Now, since late Saturday, our power has been kind of off and on. They're working to restore a lot of the power grid in this area. So I really couldn't do anything on the computer video-wise getting stuff put together. When this storm hit, I was on my way home. I was actually up at the farm, had gone in to talk to Mom and Dad, and they come across the TV, tornado on the ground in Goshen, which is about 10 miles from my parents' house, and it was headed to the Moores Fork area, this area. Currently, well, at the time, I didn't have a cell phone. My cell phone has been dead. I just received my cell phone today, Wednesday. So I couldn't call home, tell my girlfriend this was coming. And I shot video of coming into the storm, being in the storm, and trying to get here. Right over there, you can maybe be able to see a tree stump. That's where the tree came across the road and took out the power lines, took out the cable, took out everything. And you'll see on the video, I tried to go the next road over, down wires and trees, tried to go up the road, same thing, went down the way I came in, and basically did a half-hour, 45-minute drive around the country trying to get here, come in the back way. There's a lot of tree damage, a lot of damage in general. My neighbor up the road, actually about a mile in that direction, lost the roof off of 2 big pole barns. you'll see all this in the video that I'm going to put up. And I'm going to put it up in its entirety. What you see is what I was dealing with, trying to get home. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think I have the tornado on video where I come up Taylor Pike to the grain bins and then turn right and looking across the big open field. I think the tornado can be seen there. I'm literally a week later and I'm still trying to find out what all went on. I read this morning, well, just a little bit ago, on the tornado that there was 3 tornadoes, but I think they're all the same tornado, where it hit Loveland, petered out, hit Goshen, gained strength, hit Goshen, petered out, and came through this area. Saying that, there was a lot of damage over at Marathon, which is 5 miles due south of us, that I can't say what happened there, but up the road at Lake Lorelei, they sustained a lot of damage. Again, there was a tornado went through there a year or 2 ago. So, yeah. Like I said, I literally just about an hour and a half ago got my cable back. The trucks are still across the street over there, working over there on the lines. So, you're going to have to bear with me. It's been a rough week. The generator was big enough to keep my refrigerator and freezer going, and a window AC unit going, and a couple of fans. It's, you're just dealing with the bare basics at this point. But now we've got full power. I've got telephone now that works. I have internet that works. I have TV again. So it's kind of in the trying to get back to normal. So I'm going to post this video later this evening. It's about 2:30, 3 o'clock right now, and I'm going to get it put up. I have not, like I say, I have not had internet, so I haven't been able to read comments. I haven't been able to do anything. And it looks like now I have a phone to deal with to get turned on. So bear with me, guys. When I put the video up where I shot coming home, it's going to be a long video. So just bear with me, guys. And then I'm going to try to get back to something of normal, trying to catch up from spring. It's been a trying year so far. So we'll see you here. We'll see you next time, guys. And as always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. The only damage I had was a tree limb over there out of that tree, and a couple out of this tree on the corner. That's all the damage I had, which I'm thankful for. Because there's a lot of people around here with a lot more damage than me. Like my neighbor across the road, the front of his house. This is a brand new roof on his house that hasn't been on there for 3 months, and it's tore up. Plus the front of the house is tore up from where the tree fell on it. And that's another thing that's really bizarre about this storm, is the tree damage is extremely chaotic. Normally when you have a storm, even straight line winds, even a tornado, there are patterns you can follow. This is just, it's crazy. So guys, we'll see you next time, and as always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And just bear with me a little bit, and we'll be back at it. So see you next time, guys.